So for our next lesson, we're going to do some open chords, and you can see where my fingers are. They're called open chords because they're not barred chords. Barred chords like that. This is a G. That's not it. That's not it. This is it. That's the G. That was a G flat or F sharp, depending on what angle you're coming from. I know I have to speak up, I've been told. So anyway, but we're going to do the open ones. They're the ones for folk musicians, you know, people who like, you know, play your basic folk and country. Folk and country got to speak over the sound of the guitar, I know. So, you know, this is your G. G, you can see that's a G, that's a C, and that's a D. Very standard. It's just so boring. It's just like, you know, every song G, C, D. I mean, you can play C, F, G too, but we're just doing the G, C, D thing. So it's just like, and a little finger picking exercise. Travis picking something I happen to favor. So you do something like this. You should be able to pick this up in the next. Just watch the picking pattern. It's just. And if you want to go over there and see it with the thing, maybe it's a little easier to see with the sound hole in the back. It's a Blue Ridge guitar, by the way. I play exclusively Blue Ridge, except when I'm playing Takamine or my 12-string, which is a Loprinzi, of course, but exclusive anyway. So this is the picking pattern. You should be able to pick this up right away. It took me about 2 minutes or something to pick this up. I expect you to get this in about 2 minutes. Just a very simple pinch. Get it? Okay, good. Now we're just gonna play a simple riff. We're gonna stay away. You don't need to see my hand anymore. I just did that thing for you. Now you can just watch my chording here. Just going like this. And a little finger picking, like I was saying. That was chording, obviously strumming, we call it, without a plectrum or a pick, also known as a pick. I don't have one with me right now. That's why I'm not using it. But right now, well, let's just do the finger picking thing real quick. Just. I threw an E7 in there. That's the E7 there. See, I threw that in there just for the heck of it. I mean, that's just how the song goes, right? So, but the thing is, there's this has been done so much, the G and the C and the D, that we're so used to that. We hear it all the time. I mean, thousands, hundreds, millions of people over, or millions of guitar players, and millions of times, billions probably, have played these same chords. And so I came up with something that I think is a real innovation and something that's going to, I think, make a big difference to a lot of guitar players and usher in kind of maybe a new era in acoustic guitar playing. And that's what I call fret enhanced or kind of a half-step enhanced way of dealing with these. So we say it's the same chord form that you can see. Okay, but this time we're going to just take it up a half a step, and this way we're going to get a brand new, fresh kind of sound that'll lead to a lot of when you hear a new sound, like when the Beatles recorded Sgt. Pepper, everybody, all these other groups went back in the studio and they decided they had to do something real psychedelic and weird. So I think that I can do this. We can start the same kind of trend if we simply just take the G, which we're so used to hearing. It's so boring. It's just like so. You know, your basic, scale, you know, just major scales, nothing to it. I mean, it just gets so boring. So we're going to just take it up here. I'll just simply move it up a fret or a half step, which is the same thing in this case. In every case, really, a fret is a half step. There's no way around it. And so we're just going to go like this. We just go, and then the C form, and then, of course, the D, and you can hear all the sonic possibilities that'll come out of that. And of course, you can go to G, D, C, or G sharp. It's actually a completely different chord, but we're not going to worry about that now. It's just simply a geometrical thing as far as we're concerned, moving up. That's Yeah, and I think you can get a lot of ideas out of that. Just that one chord alone should probably give you a lot of inspiration. And I hope hope it's been very helpful for you. Until next time.